mean? I have to be cool with all gay people because I'm to be gay. Shit. Not something I'm proud of, not something I'm like discouraged about or whatever the word may be. Not like I'm like about to kill myself over it or whatever, but what's up to you two? That's a pretty cool name. I like that. Make sure y'all join. Make sure y'all become a fan. Now, because my schedule's a little bit different, Monday through Thursday, I'm going to be live after 6 o'clock. Okay? So maybe like 8 so I can get, what's up, Sweet Lips? Hopefully you're a female. I don't want to call another man Sweet Lips. But Monday through Thursday, to be going live after 6. And then on the Friday and the weekends, I'll be doing a workout routine, cooking a meal with you guys, and doing a mukbang and chopping it and popping it with you, my family. I just want to give you that schedule. So Monday through Thursday, I'm Eastern time, okay? So if you're in the mid, well, you know, Monday through Thursday, after maybe 8 o'clock. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I set a time to work out. We'll say 11, okay? 11. Make sure you stay tuned though. If you miss it, you miss it. I'm not about to go do a whole nother workout routine. Tomorrow, I will be working out probably a little early. I'm about to get wasted, to get drunk and shit. Celebration. Fuck that goddamn job. What's up, Harpo? Talking about some, we're gonna pay you $1 more, but you get a half an hour less a day. Are you fucking stupid, nigga? So you mean to tell me I'm gonna lose? I'm gonna get $6 and I'm gonna lose $7.75 a day. So I'm gonna lose $1. I'm gonna lose $1. I don't care if it's $1, bro. I don't care if it's $1. What? I really don't. It's the principle, my nigga. It's the principle. But other than that, okay, look, let's go to story time, bro. So look, I'm gonna tell you how I found out about my dad being gay, bro. So look, this is what happened. My dad moved to Atlanta when I was about 5 years old, I believe, like 1996, 1995, something like that. So I would go to Atlanta to visit him. I started coming to Atlanta to visit him when I turned like maybe 6 or 7, the first time I ever remember getting on a plane, right? And what happened was, every time I would come here to Atlanta to visit him, I would see these gay ass dudes, right? Now, I didn't know what sex was at all. So I didn't know that a man could like another man and sexuality, but I knew these dudes were a little effeminate. In my mind, I was thinking, as a 6-year-old, 7-year-old little boy, these dudes act like girls, okay? They act like girls. They did, okay? So I knew they were different from the men in Chicago, because a child's gonna go off of energy, more so like an animal, right? So at the end of the day, my dad had this one roommate. She was a police officer. She was a very nice lady, police officer, and my dad and her threw a party. Now, she brought me and my sister, I have a little sister that's 6 months younger than me, some napkins and some food. And now they forgot something. I needed something extra. And I opened the door and I see this police officer and her little friend that she would bring over the house quite often, which was a woman. I see them kissing in the mouth. Yes, sir. Right? And I was just like, and they were like, oh my God, Aaron. And I was thinking to myself, you don't gotta stop for me. But at the end of the day, I went back to Chicago. I'm originally from Chicago. Went back to Chicago to my mom's house. I lived, and she was asking me about the trip, and I was like, Mom, my dad's roommate and her girlfriend were kissing. What was that? And she was, what? See? And then she called my dad. See, Rod? Did you hear it? And he was, oh my God, he didn't tell me that. That's why I didn't want to go. I didn't want him to go down there because I know how you get down there. And then look, okay, side note. My dad, my dad told me that he was a homosexual to, no, actually, I'm gonna go, what's up, I don't know how to say, I'm gonna call you Shan. Shanq, what's up, big sexy? Um, if you're a female, but at the end of the day, so that's how I pretty much found out what homosexuality was. I knew my dad was gay because we would go up there and this I would be, kids wake up early to get cereal. I go in this room, this nigga sleeping with a man in the bed, sleep in the bed with a man with the covers, butt ass naked. And I was just like, you're traumatizing me. You're gonna fuck my life up, bro. You're gonna make me grow up and do drugs and go to prison and kill people and shit. But at the end of the day, okay, so I knew because he was reckless. He was reckless, a very lot, very reckless. What's up, Wicked Like 3? But at the end of the day, when I was 17 years old, I lived with my dad because I had got pulled out of school. I dropped out of high school, and got my GED, started working at McDonald's. And my dad, we smoked weed, we got high, right, and went to a fancy restaurant called Applebee's. And this nigga said, we ordered our food. This nigga said, let me ask you a question, son. Now, pause. Let me rewind a bit. My dad, for whatever reason, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, he gets high with people and talks about the most serious shit that he can think of. I don't know why he does it. It's very dangerous and irresponsible, right? But I digress. So one time, we got high, and I'm thinking he was gonna come out to me for whatever reason. And he said, let me tell you something, son. He paused the movie we were watching, Wanted, and he was like, something to tell you. And I was like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. I was really getting into this movie. And I was like, what's up, Dad? And he was like, son, your sister's pregnant. And I was like, what? First of all, nigga, I know that. She told me the day she found out. The first person she told. But I thought he was gonna tell me that he was gay that time. No, this nigga told me in public at Applebee's. I'm guessing that he told me in public because he didn't want me to spaz out at the crib and I would hold myself more at Applebee's. I don't know why. But he said, let me ask you something, son. What would you think if I was a bisexual? And I was like, what? And I started looking around like, did anybody else hear that? And he was like, that's pretty gross, right? You probably don't even feel like eating. And I was like, no, Dad, it's cool. I was thinking, nigga, I knew it was something up with you ever since I was like 6 years old. I knew you were gay before I knew what gay was. Because you were hanging out with all gay niggas. You think I didn't have that discernment as a child, nigga? But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. But, yeah. So, yeah. It was this one time, right? I'm not gonna say anything hella gay either, again. But it was this one time where my dad's a teacher. He's actually an assistant principal now. He's retiring like next year or this year, right? Oh, I can't drink this on camera. I'm gonna just drink this. It was this one time he had this gay ass student, very flaming homosexual, named Jeremiah, when he worked in Columbus, Georgia. Right? And at the end of the year, this is a middle school, they're gonna have a little going away dance. Oh, please don't let it be thunder and lightning, man. It's gonna do it. It just started raining. Now, the principal came in and announced to the class that Jeremiah could not bring his dance, which was obviously another boy, to the little middle school going away prom. Now, I'm 17 years old, and I didn't have a lot of empathy. I mean, not empathy. I didn't have a lot of self-control back then, right? And I was just really empathetic towards the situation because I didn't really understand why they were being discriminative, why they were saying it in front of everybody, condemning this man, this little boy, for state of mind that he was in, his sexual preference. And I proceeded to say, she was like, we talked to the parents, we all voted Jeremiah, you and other gay people are not allowed to bring any boys, anybody of the same sex to this dance because the parents don't want their kids to be exposed to homosexuality. And she had like a sad look on her face, but I know it was just some game. I know she didn't care. I know she liked it. She probably made all that up. She probably didn't even talk to the other parents. She just probably made that decision on her own. But at the end of the day, what I said was, Well, if they don't want to see homosexuality, they don't have to look. I said it loud as hell, and the whole class was, and I was just like, oh shit, I said that loud as fuck. But Jeremiah looked at me and smiled, and my dad like smirked a little bit and like tried to turn away from the principal, and everybody was looking at me like, some of the kids were like, you support shit? And some of the kids were like, that's pretty cool, man. I was thinking that too. We wouldn't care. We already knew this nigga was gay since he was like, I don't know, whatever, you know? But that's when how my dad smiled. You know what? That made me proud, man. That made me proud to be standing up for this stranger, this person I don't know. But that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. But at the end of the day, what's up, D Clay? My dad's lifestyle choices have really affected people would make fun of me. So of course, my dad would be dressing, you know, like the stereotypical gay man. And when I would go to the mall and go to the movies and just go in public, people would be looking at him, looking at me. I look just like my dad, bro. Look just like my dad. They would look at him and look at me and give me this sad face like, I feel so bad for you. Your dad is a gay-ass, gay, motherfucking gay. And I was just thinking like, damn, bro, I don't want this. I don't want to be looked at with this sympathy, empathy, victim, disgusting, like, nigga, you, what? You know? How did you even get on this earth? But at the end of the day, that's why me and my dad had a weird relationship, because I never wanted to go there. He was, well, you don't call me to go to the movies, and that's why we have a relationship like this. And I was thinking, bro, because you wear ties, I come be in fit shirts with these skinny jeans, nigga, with this curly ass hair, and you look like you like dudes. I don't want my childhood to be painted with embarrassment because people are looking at me all weird. That hurts my feelings. Then I talk to him like, dude, can you put on a white tee and some basketball shorts, please? So we could go to the store, please. You don't have to wear Abercrombie and Fitch with the sleeves all the way up here and shit with these little ass shorts. Well, come on, man. I don't want to be looked at like a victim. I don't want people to look at my eyes and say sorry for you. That's messing up my childhood. You traumatizing me right now. I already gotta worry about walking in the room and seeing you do something with another man. But this too, at the crib and out in public, that hurt me, man. It hurt me a lot. Now, you should be able to express yourself however you want to, but you still have a responsibility to your own child, bro. I shouldn't have to go through that. I shouldn't have to miss out on a relationship with my dad because he was sending me negative energy and I was trying to protect myself. That's not cool, bro. That's not my job to protect myself, you know? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's over. It happened. And maybe, I don't know if it made me a better person. It certainly made me a person, though. But I was a little kid, bro. It's not I was an adult. I'm talking about when I was like, I started seeing this and sensing it since I was like 7 years old to like, I haven't been in public with my dad in a few years. I really wouldn't care now. But at the end of the day, like, that really messed me up a lot. Look, I am about to say something real gay, right? My dad told me, he was like, son, I knew I was gay since I was 16 years old. You want to know how? And look at my stupid ass. I was like, yeah, Dad, tell me how you knew that you liked men. Tell me that. Tell me. I want to know. I don't know why I say yes. I was 17, bro. I didn't think about that. I was probably high, too. What's up, no kiss? This nigga said, how I knew when I was gay, when I was 16. I had a girlfriend, right? Oh, you already know this is going. What's up, top model Delkish? What's up, no kiss? This nigga said, I had when I was in high school, when I was 16. And one day, what's up, April, baby? What's up? One day I was getting head from her son, and I just couldn't stop thinking about this boy. I'm like, bro, why did you tell me that? Why did I not think that the story of you finding out how you were gay would include something so gay? Why did I put two and two together? I must have been high. I had to, because I used to smoke a lot of weed when I was young. A lot. Handfuls of weed. I used to smoke a lot, a considerable amount. If you don't know what a lot means, 3.5 grams, an eighth a day at least. Sometimes I would smoke a whole quarter, 7 grams. But it was horrible, bro. God damn. Hey, thank you. I'm glad I got home. But yeah, it was bad, man. It was bad because I really didn't understand how weed was affecting my life and how it was like messing up my social skills and things. But for all the young people, all the weed smokers, all the young people that do drugs, weed and drugs is really, they really shouldn't allow people to do drugs until after the age of 25. But because you can go to the military and you can go to prison and things like that, they just let y'all rock. They don't protect you at all. Right? You can get a loan, you can go to school, you can go to college, but at the end of the day, drugs, weed, alcohol, that's not good for you. Think of it like this, bro. When you're high or when you're drunk, your mind's in an altered state. So when you socialize, you're not socializing from a state that is practical and logical and reasonable to the fullest capacity. What's up to you? You're not doing that. So when you socialize with your peers, you're not getting the full benefit